con man posing as a member of the UAE royal family swindles a hotel in India of 102.8k thousand dirhams. So a hotel scandal is making headlines where the culprit elaborately swindled a five-star hotel in India out of $28,000. $28,000. Now that translates to 102.8 thousand dirhams, like we mentioned earlier. And the con man, who identified as Sharif, checked into the Leela Palace Hotel in southwest Delhi for a duration of 4 months and left without paying his bills. Now, according to the Indian Express, the man posed as a staff member of the UAE royal family and informed the staff that he worked with the office of Sheikh Falah bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the son of the late Sheikh Zayed and the founder of the UAE. Now, not only did Sharif dodge the F&B services and stay bills, but he also stole many valuables, including silverware, a pearl tray, and much, much more from his room.
So the manhunt for the culprit has been ongoing since November 2022. I can't believe he got away with it for so long. Delhi police revealed that Sharif produced a fake business card, UAE residence card, and other documents which are now under investigation. So the FIR in the case reads, one of our in-house guests has run off the hotel on 20th November 2022 with valuables and also without setting his outstanding bill, and has cheated the Leela Palace, New Delhi. The guest checked into the hotel with a fake business card and had impersonated as an important functionary.
So basically what he did was he impersonated as an important functionary of the UAE government, and this seems to be a completely pre-planned incident, since they were under the impression that by 22nd November 2022 the hotel will get its dues and the check would clear through, which it never did. And clearly that signifies Mr. Sharif had the clear intent to deceive the hotel authorities from the very beginning. And police said that they are yet to find his personal details and the occupation, and are scanning CCTV cameras to locate this man. So the manhunt is ongoing for him right now, and it is
mind-boggling.
So messed up. Like you start off with, like, you know, taking hotel shampoos and soaps and stuff. Like, okay, you understand that, right? Like, that is to the most extent a lot of people would go. But this guy not only started stealing from the hotel, like whatever amenities were there, for example, like the silverware and all the expensive goods. But
a pearl tray.
But he stayed for 4 months without paying a single dime.
This reminds me of
how notorious is that?
The Anna Delvey thing on Netflix.
Yeah.
But to a whole new level. Like, where'd you get the courage?
And this is a very posh hotel, the Leela Palace in New Delhi. It's a very fancy hotel. So it's like, you know, I'm sure with people like this, they start off in the very smaller, like the smaller hotels. They get away with
shampoos and toothbrushes.
Exactly.
Oh wow, it's really beautiful.
Oh, the interiors are even more exotic. It's a stunning, luxurious hotel. And you see?
Sorry, mesmerized. Can you guys see?
I don't think Instagram can, but Facebook can. The pictures are beside us.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
You did so much to show them.
It's beautiful.
It's an effort, yeah.
But like the courage. And I just don't get where people have it in them.
Yeah. Like, you're staying for 4 months.
That's
How
the
do you
thing.
think you won't be recognized and you won't be found?
I'm trying to like verbalize this guy's like master plan and how he has the courage to do so.
Yeah.
I'd sleep every single night in fear. I wouldn't sleep any nights because I'd be in fear of I'm gonna get caught.
Yeah.
And then to take trays on top of that and silverware.
Like, that is super notorious.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know how all of this pans out. I'm sure we're gonna get to hear more from the authorities when they like finish the investigation and catch the culprit. But I feel like these stories, right? Like when you see Netflix documentaries on criminals, they start off like very small. You know, like hotels without CCTV cameras, hotels that don't have that much reach. Like this hotel, clearly, you know, they'll have the cameras, they'll have like the media connections and all of that, the police connections, and they will be in good ties with authorities to even get the man caught. But be it a smaller hotel, they would not want to invest that much time and effort into catching someone, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's a lot of work and your time that you're putting into the case.
Yeah, exactly. It's time, resources,
Exactly,
manpower, money, like all of that goes into like catching this one person. And like you said, if it's a smaller hotel, they don't even have the like resources to get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
You know, but when you have a name like the Leela Deli behind you, like it's worldwide, like globally recognized, right?
Exactly, it is, yeah.
So like, watch out, Mr.
But
Sharif.
that really goes on to show, like, this is just one case that's come to light, right? Like, how many more cases like this would there be of people just dodging bills, of dodging...
I don't get how, because when you go to a hotel, they either take your ID or your credit card. So I guess if you gave a fake ID, sure.
Yeah.
But like if you gave a credit card, I mean, it could be empty and they just charge him at the end of the stay. I
myself am not like coming to understanding with this, because when I stayed in a hotel apartment, like every month they would just take your, they would, you know, charge you. So I don't know like how he went on for a duration of 4 months without paying anything at all. It's a little hard to digest that. But I mean, of course, from this story, you kind of really get the sense of the number of people. Like this is like too much, right? This is extreme. But then you kind of get the understanding of like how many people dodge restaurant bills, hotel bills, services, go to salons. Like there's so many things that happen and like people just don't pay the bills, like cabs, you know?
I can't even like walk out. Like all of these situations, you need to walk out of somewhere not paying. How do you do it? You know, I could never dine and ditch. Never. Like,
imagine they come running after you and like that is the most embarrassing thing in the world.
How far are you gonna run? And like salons and like haircuts, like you're walking out the same door you came in from. You're gonna notice. I just don't get.
Yeah, it's.
Was it worth the 15 dirhams for a haircut? You know, was it worth the 50 dirhams for a chicken burger?
Well, clearly for this Sharif man, he has no limits. But you guys, after a very, very short break, we will be in talks with a medicine student turned musician, Snaptic, so stay tuned for that.